Well, hello, neighbor. My name is Chris Greenville, Executive Director for Habitat for Humanity of the Greater Teton Area. I'd like to thank you all for being here for this very important occasion. I wish we could all be together to celebrate this important milestone, but we decided earlier this year that we would continue to practice pandemic precautions until the county gives us a green light to gather again in large groups indoors. Today is an amazing day. Today marks the completion of a 5-year project that is the largest Teton Habitat has built to date. 24 homes have been completed, 8 new families have been selected, and we did it together on time and on budget. But this is bigger than a construction project. This is a demonstration of what our community is capable of. A diverse group of people came together and did something incredible and life-changing for their neighbors. Despite the challenges, 4,320 volunteers contributed their time and energy to completing this journey with the homeowners. Concurrent with all the construction, an equally dedicated group of volunteers spent many emotional hours selecting the homeowners and then serving as their advocates. To devote the incredible amounts of time and energy in service to a neighbor is the very essence of community. Teton Habitat couldn't have done all this without the leadership of our board of directors. Our part of the project could have come apart at the seams, or studs if you will, at any point along the way. Our board of directors has provided the guidance necessary to keep us fiscally sound. I'd like to thank all of our board members, past and present, for all of their invaluable support. Thank you to our architects at Workshop Collaborative and to the subcontractors who contributed their labor to the project. Thank you to the Wyoming Community Development Authority for the integral part you have played in this project. And lastly, thank you to our community's elected officials and Jackson-Teton County Affordable Housing. We are tremendously grateful for our partnership, for the opportunity, and for your overall support of this neighborhood. Now, what does neighborhood mean to you?
Howdy, neighbor. A neighborhood is a place where people can gather together in close proximity, help each other out, borrow a cup of sugar, play cards late at night, watch over each other's children, and share the experience of life together.
A neighborhood is a group of people and families living in community that have diverse experiences and stories.
Just like a house is not a home until the family lives there. A street is just a street until all the family lives there.
You might also have a little party. Help each other clean. And share the highs and lows of life.
It's where families can grow up knowing their friends and neighbors down the street, and where we can all feel connected to the community we live in.
To me, a neighborhood is a place where you can be with your friends and enjoy a relaxing afternoon under the sun.
Neighborhood is many things, and all of them are very pleasant memories. It's a small community together in a really big world, and then it's a place that you seek when you grow up to raise your own family.
That's what makes a neighborhood.
Hello, my name is Nick Staron and I'm the Community Engagement Manager here at Habitat for Humanity of the Greater Teton Area. I am so delighted to thank all of the volunteers who made all of this happen. 24 affordable units here at the Grove, and that's over 4,300 volunteers to make people's dreams come true. Thank you so much. At Habitat for Humanity, we rely on volunteers to help us run the restore and the construction site. And today we'd like to recognize 3 of those individuals and businesses who have made the biggest difference to us during the Grove project. Carol Linton, St. John's Episcopal Church, and Wells Fargo Bank. Thank you so much for all that you've done and continue to do for Habitat for Humanity. Did you know for the Grove we've had 26,893 hours donated to just building these buildings? That's like 1 hour for every bike on this bike rack. And we have 3 bike racks. With 2,285 committee hours. Wow. We've put in acres of flooring, miles of baseboard and trim, and 288 doors. Isn't that right? Sorry, hang on a second. They're supposed to be a part of this.
Hi, Jackson Hole. My name is Mark Dolby. I serve on the Habitat Board as Vice President, and I chair the Construction Committee as well. I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone to the final phase and our final dedication of the Grove Project. When we look back nearly 5 years ago, the Teton County Board of Commissioners had the vision and confidence to re-engage Habitat with this opportunity. We thank you as well as all of our elected officials, the county, the town, and of course, April Norton and her team at the Housing Authority. I also want to take a minute to thank the entire Habitat staff, the Restore, the administration, the construction crew, for all of your dedication to Habitat and this project. You each lead our organization through the tough challenges and always rise to the occasion. You deserve the greatest thanks and gratitude. Habitat's mission is to build simple and decent homes in hopes to give everyone a decent home to live and raise a family. Our homeowners have worked so hard and dedicated so much of their time and their life and their family time to building these buildings. Congratulations, welcome to your new neighborhood.
We are so proud of you. You have accomplished so much during your partnership with Habitat. You have completed 500 hours of sweat equity with the help of your friends and your family, and you went through 16 homebuyer education classes, and now you are ready to move into your home. Bienvenidos a casa, welcome home.
I've been in Jackson for 21 years. With my former husband and our daughter, we lived in Victor, and then back over here. I think I've lived in 13 different places in Jackson and Victor over the last 21 years.
Cuando vivíamos en México, teníamos nuestra casa, pero no se podía salir.
Por la inseguridad de nuestro país.
Por la inseguridad.
Por primera vez juntos estuvimos separados 18 años. Fue complicado un poco cuando llegamos, porque estábamos en una casa con 2 recámaras. En una recámara dormían los 3 niños con el perro, y nosotros en una recámara muy pequeñita. Era muy pequeño, cómodo, pero muy pequeño.
Lo and behold, 8 more units were about to start construction. Habitat was opening up the application process and starting the meetings and information sessions, so I applied.
Yo la verdad le dije, es tu primer año, eso no puede pasar tan fácil ni tan rápido.
Eso no va a suceder.
Y me imagino que la fila ha de ser muy larga. Ella empezó a llenar papeles, me llegaba y me decía, tú nada más firma, y tú nada más firma, y los metió, hasta que un día Wendy me llamó y me dijo, quiero que tú te enteres para que tú le des la sorpresa a tu esposa de que fueron seleccionados.
And then the letter came in the mail, and holy crap, we have a home. I could not be more excited and pleased to be so fortunate. I call it being awarded a Habitat home because I truly feel that it is a gift. It is a gift.
Alguna vez alguien me dijo, todo es posible en América. Conocemos otras familias que viven en Habitat y vemos que lo están logrando, entonces no sé por qué nosotros no.
The Grove is special because you can walk out of your front door and see your neighbors and touch base and say hello, even if it is from a 6-foot distance. And this is a great place to be able to do that. I look forward to setting up my easel as an old woman in front of the windows on the side of the library and painting Snow King, painting the leaves of the aspen trees. I couldn't be more pleased.
Cada uno tenemos una forma de ver de cómo vamos a estar. Por ejemplo, ella quiere adornar su cocina, adornar la casa a su gusto con los muebles. Entonces todos tienen ya un entusiasmo por estar para vivir distinto.
So excited, not only for me, but for my daughter to always have a place to come home. To be able to, leave something for your children. As people who don't have to think about that, don't think about that. But people who don't have it, think about it.
Creo que es un sueño logrado, que mis hijos estén en un lugar seguro, en un lugar donde van a poder estar tranquilos ellos, tener una casa propia más que nada y poder lograr el sueño que todos tenemos en México, y aquí lo estamos logrando gracias a Habitat, y estar tranquilos como familia, juntos como familia.
Congratulations to all of the new homeowners in the Habitat for Humanity homes. You are an amazing, vital part of our community. You've worked so hard to make this come to fruition, and we are here with you, here for you, and we got your back and can't wait to see all the wonderful things you're going to do in your new home.
Thank you for being part of the community, and thank you for working so hard on these homes that you now get to live in and be part of our community. And Jackson wouldn't be Jackson without you.
This project means a lot to me. It was one of the first projects I got to work on after I became a county commissioner, and to be able to be here at its completion is absolutely incredible and brings people together to solve something that we all care about so deeply.
Over my years on town council and now as mayor, I've seen the Grove in its different phases come through and come to fruition in different ways. So having this final piece come together is really meaningful. When you see families move into these homes and you see them be able to feel secure in their home and in our community, it really means a lot, and that's why we do all these different projects.
It means the world to me that as a community, that's something we value, and that for projects like this, we contribute in so many ways, and community members give their time and their sweat and their blood sometimes probably, and their love and care into a project that benefits those who most need it.
5 years ago today, this project kind of landed as an opportunity for Habitat. The capacity, the size of the project seemed overwhelming at the time. 24 new homes in a multiplex. It's a lot of square footage. It's a lot of building. Our small organization of Habitat positioned itself with the right people and the right tools to make this project a success.
Build day. Got a texter over here. Somebody's not working very hard. More hard workers this way.
We're framing the first floor walls, framing and sheathing. We've started just 3 days ago, so we're really making pretty good progress.
This dedication is a major milestone for Habitat. It marks the completion of the first stage of this 3-phase development here at the Grove. And we are excited and proud to be here on time and on budget.
I just can't believe it. I have no words. I'm so happy, so happy.
Thanks for coming out for this amazing event. This is why we do what we do for the families in the front 2 rows here. It's a really exciting time for us. We're 2/3 through this immense project. It was a challenge at the beginning, but we're in our steps right now and steamrolling towards the completion, which will be a year from June.
We were able to break it up into smaller projects, so we were able to do 2 buildings at a time over a 16-month period and turned it into 3 phases, just making it a little bit easier to digest and build at a pace that was manageable for all of our volunteers and our subcontractors.
This is an awesome sensation. It's been a wild 4 years at times, and we've done it. And I'm really as proud as I can tell you. It's cool to see the members of the family, past and present. It's just a sensation I can hardly describe. Where are the moving trucks? Fairgrounds parking lot.
Oh my God! I was telling my mom it's the first set of keys I've had to an actual house ever.
Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us at our final dedication at the Grove.
Now, I have a question for you.
¿Nos puedes acompañar a hacer un nuevo vecindario?
Come on.